All right. Aries, what's up? I am Net. Thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me and check out my YouTube shorts. I would appreciate it. You can follow me on TikTok for more readings at Net Loves Tarot. If you want to schedule a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on right before this video starts. All the information you need to book your reading with me is in there. So Aries, this is definitely your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Aries who press play, because that is not possible. So if this reading don't apply to your life in any kind of way, let it fly. If this reading does not fit into your life in any kind of way, do not try to force it to, because it means it's not for you. It's for another Aries. If you feel it in your heart to do, show your appreciation for my content to my Cash App, which is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, your first set of oracle messages. So the first card says releasing emotional weight. Expressing artistic creativity is your next card. And the next card says celebrating the world's diversity. So let's go back to releasing emotional weight. Now, everybody accomplishes emotional release in different ways. Like if somebody feel like they resonate with a spiritual stone or a spiritual crystal, it probably would be good for that person to channel their emotional weight into that spiritual crystal or spiritual stone, or it could just be a rock for real, like a regular rock. After the energy is released into the rock, the stone, or the crystal, it should be thrown into a river or a big body of water. Other ways of emotional releasing is like writing down how you feel, speaking how you feel into a spell bag, crying, because tears is a form of release. And that's actually the most effective way for emotional release, because tears are aligned with the water element. Your next card, expressing artistic creativity, Aries. So I feel like this card is about different ways to express yourself, basically. Some people express themselves through music, through writing, through drawing, through painting, through photography, through sculpting, through fashion, doing divination, and those are just a few ways. Everybody deserves to express themselves in some way or form, Aries, including you, okay? And your next card says celebrating the world's diversity. Sometimes you could be so caught up in your own experiences of life that you could forget the beauty of the world around you. No matter what's going on in your life, it's beauty in the world. It's normal to feel abnormal or weird, especially if you're an empath, but it's nothing wrong with you. You just have a special role in this life and the lives of the people that you touch. The world is pretty much your playground. The world is pretty much your school. And just understand that it's a blessing to be a student of life, okay? All right, let's get into your next set of oracle messages. All right, the first card is the 8 of Air. Your next card is the 3 of Earth. And your next card is the Destiny card. All right, so let's get into it. The 8 of Air. These are just phrases, okay? It says, ego does not always tell the truth. Time to change your ways. Admit that you made a mistake. Consequences are not escapable. We all make mistakes. Memory is imperfect. I feel like some of y'all did something that you're forcing yourself to forget, but you know you did it, Aries, okay? Your ego won't let you admit it, okay? If you made a mistake, like the phrase said, we all make mistakes. Not admitting what you did is not going to get you out of the consequences that you have to face about what you did. Okay, I just want to let you know. All right. Your next card is the 3 of Earth. So It says time to make preparations, risking future goals and ambitions, investments or sacrifices equal reward, a time of restriction or adversity. People notice commitment and dedication, increased opportunity. Be sure of your motives, maintain intimacy and connection. I feel like your reputation is being talked about behind your back. And I don't really feel like I don't feel like it's in a bad way. I feel like you're being watched to see what kind of person you are before somebody um want to do something with you. I don't know if this is about business or what this is. Investments or sacrifices equal reward. So I don't know if somebody is trying to look at you to figure out your reputation because they want to invest in you or they want to sacrifice something for you. They want to make sure they're making the right decision. That's what I'm getting. It's time for somebody to prepare for something. I see that. Yeah, if somebody see that your reputation is good, I feel like you're going to get some good opportunities. That's what I feel like. Okay. And your next card is Destiny. And it says, your destiny is to lead a life with meaning and purpose. Discover your gifts and talents, a sense of purpose and confidence. Ancestral healing may be required. Break the chain. Remember your dreams. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Sometimes the most important destiny remains hidden. Your destiny may influence generations to come. Overcome the trials and obstacles. I feel like somebody's passed away grandparents are not at peace. And they need you to do something to break some kind of curse. That's what I feel like. If you don't know what the curse is, that's why it says remember your dreams. The answer is in your dreams, Aries. If you ever felt like you don't know your purpose in life, I feel like this is your purpose, to break a generational curse. Okay. All right, let's get into your love messages. It's a love thing. It's a love thing. Why the cards keep falling on me? All right. All right, Aries, let's get into your love messages. So it says, your first card says, love your shadow. Leave your fears behind. Open your eyes. Okay. So somebody has a message with the love your shadow card here. Learn to accept the person you're in a relationship with or the person you're dating. Learn to accept that person as they are. And the way that you can do that is by accepting and working on the flaws in your own self. Right now, Aries, some of y'all are not doing that. And you're stopping the relationship or the situation with somebody from growing into something more. But on the other hand, with the open your eyes card, when somebody you're in a romantic connection with show you exactly who they are, believe them the first time. You keep trying to see potential in somebody who don't see potential in their self, or you think you can change somebody by doing something or being somebody you're not. Any emotional pain that person put on you, you did it to yourself. You caused your own pain. Okay. All right, let's get into the tarot now, Aries. I want to tell you that this deck that I'm using for your tarot, for the tarot part of your video, is not a traditional tarot deck. It's not a tarot deck. It is a regular card playing deck. This is what you call cartomancy, okay? So let's get into it. Y'all have the 7 of spades, the 6 of spades, the 6 of clubs, the 8 of hearts, the Queen of hearts, and the 5 of clubs, okay? So the zodiac signs that want to show up in your reading, Aries, are Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo. All the water signs wanted to show up. And Aquarius could be significant too in Aries. Aquarius showed up more than any of the other zodiac signs. All right. So let's jump right into it. Somebody lost a friend, or you lost a significant other because of some kind of disagreement or problem that y'all couldn't resolve, or you're about to, with the Seven of Spades. It's going to be some changes to somebody's work situation, and it's going to affect your money flow. The card is saying this is your fate for some reason, and fate don't always have to be looked at in a bad way. Just try to remember that everything happens for a reason. And when we get too comfortable in certain situations, it happens every time. The universe will always shake our life up because the universe can see things way down the line that we cannot see with the Six of Spades here. In every situation that you're involved in, always trust your intuition. Always trust that gut feeling, so you can get great benefits out of every situation with the Six of Clubs here. Don't hang around people that's going to have you disconnected from your intuition. They don't want you connected to it because it's going to tell you the truth. Now, it's a social event coming up for somebody. It's a very important business event. When you go to this business event, you could possibly make a romantic connection with somebody that you meet there with the Eight of Hearts here. It could be a woman that you meet with a light complexion that you meet at this business event, and you could end up marrying her. If this is a female to female situation, y'all could go through a medical process to start a family together. If this is a male to female situation, I see this woman getting pregnant by you, or feminine Aries, I see you getting pregnant by this masculine with the Queen of Hearts here. So I'm also saying that it's time for somebody to make a change in your life. Learn something new, a new hobby, a new sport, something. You're being guided to learn something new and make a change in your life, okay? So Aries, that is what I have for you. Don't forget, if you're interested in booking a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on before this video starts. All the information you need to contact me and book your reading with me is in there, which will only be via email. Aries, that is your reading.